Welcome to Ballers Empire Radio. Got the lads with me. To the right of me, we're going to start on the right. We've got the fake gang member.
It's your boy, International Bill, Bicking back, being bull. As you
Blood
can see,
from Berry.
someone has been initiated.
I said the blood from Berry.
Yeah. Thank God you don't say where we're actually from. But yeah, that's right. Welcome.
To the left of him.
You got your boy Tiggs. I'm here. It started.
To the right of him.
One and only coach, you know what we do. Let's keep it moving.
Okay, lads. So,
Yeah.
we're going to start with...
Let me take this over, Jeff. I can see what... the other day you guys insulted someone very deeply and it hurt me. But what I want to talk to you guys about is Manchester United.
Okay.
And of course...
Greatest club in the world.
It's one of the biggest clubs in the world. We can't dispute that.
The greatest club in the world.
No, there's many clubs. Much greater.
Okay.
Are we going to lie here?
No.
Like Real Madrid's not just...
What?
the
Five times.
The Galacticos are what?
They're bigger.
A big ol' where?
It's crazy. Okay.
Big ol' where?
We were the delusional ones.
Your past 10 years have affected you?
No.
conversation
We
for
made
another
more
day.
money than Sir Alex Ferguson days.
Excuse me? That's what, you know what happened, yeah?
Delusion.
They used to mock us to living in the past, and now they live in the past. It's crazy. That's crazy. But let's listen. In all seriousness, the boy Erik Ten Hag, he's what is it? It's 4 wins out of 5. So it's looking all right, but I feel like he's a manager right now in a place where as soon as things don't go right for him, people can't wait to get him out.
Oh, he's on a game-by-game management.
Yeah.
I feel you.
So obviously, Tiggs is our resident United fan.
Yes.
So
Sucks to be you.
No, it doesn't.
okay.
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
New owners, baby. New owners.
They own 25%.
We talk about Ineos for time.
new
bro.
owners,
Obviously,
baby.
It was Ineos or Ineos,
Listen,
whatever it is.
he only signed like 3 hours ago, yeah? So,
Yeah.
Listen.
So I want to ask you,
Yes.
when it comes to Erik Ten Hag, it feels like he's the first manager that United fans really wanted.
Yeah.
Because even though you've had managers who are fan favourites in that time, whether it's Jose or Oli, he's almost been like the guy that the fans picked before getting him. And then now there's like a split. There's like guys who are waiting for Ineos to come in and get rid of him.
Okay.
And there's a split of other fans who are like, nah, let him finish the job.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
So expound. Just let us know, like, am I bugging with that assessment?
No, 100%. In my opinion, I feel like it's always going to be easy to target him because the football has not been beautiful. It's not been delicious. It has not been any good word. So rancid is
Chill.
close. It's close. And so that's what I feel like, because I've had a lot of arguments with United fans. I don't know. In his first because in his first year we couldn't have asked for much better.
Yeah.
Realistically, finishing third in this league
now,
the way the Premier League is right now, finishing third is a massive achievement. Winning a cup,
that is where he fucked up.
That hasn't helped, because even when we finished third, it wasn't pretty football. Towards the end of the season, I didn't watch like the last 5 games because it was horrible. Like, it was horrible.
As someone looking out from the outside, obviously this is in hindsight, and it's easy for us to sit now and say, oh yeah, this is what we should have done. Where at the time, I'm sure all United fans, and he was getting praise as well for what he was doing.
Of course.
But he should have taken that first year to implement his style.
Okay.
Take the licks if he has to.
Yeah.
And then this year would have been the year that he was going for something.
The only opposing factor I've got for that is we've heard Jose. I'm not sure if you guys have heard Jose Mourinho's latest interview. Sometimes what you're sold coming into a job isn't what has been given to you. I don't honestly think he would have taken the job knowing how limited he was going to be, for one in the market, and for two getting rid of players because of how much wages they're on, how much they're not worth, or how much they're worth to us.
And that's a problem
sentimental
when you have ownership who are looking at the money rather than the
exactly football. And so that's why for me there's a lot of leniency, because if your mum and dad are idiots, you're kind of gonna be an idiot. Like it's gonna. Like there's a high chance. I'm just saying.
Like a personal shot.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Just
Like,
shot someone's
but
mum.
do you know what I'm saying? No,
That's the type
I'm
of
just
way.
saying, yeah.
My mum's a great.
Like if you live in Bury and you're a blood,
Yeah,
like
it's
someone went wrong in the.
Shameless.
Jeff, why are you letting him talk?
You shot that co-op.
Unbelievable. You sell your. Don't worry.
He's made just enough.
You sell your.
Yeah.
You already said it.
Yeah.
what he said.
He said just
Worry.
enough.
You said
It's
it.
crazy.
Oh.
But yeah, so for me, Ten Hag gets at least another year. Like at least. And I mean a year from now. So not like the season's finished, yeah, he gets another season. No. I mean from the end of February to sort of January, February.
So let me ask,
time.
so in that year, what would you as a fan, not talking for everyone, you as a fan, what do you want to see for him to retain his job for longer than that?
It had now personally because this season I feel like he would have been alright with style of play.
Yeah.
Whereas because now this whole year has just been horrible, it's style of play and wins. So I don't even necessarily
double
think it's
pressure next year. Yeah.
I don't think it's necessarily second or first or do you know what I mean? But there has to be wins. There has to be
a
consistency
top four
because
team.
we got to FA Cup final. We won the League Cup.
Yeah. Oh, League Cup, yes.
The what?
Oh shit.
I said
The League
Carling
Cup.
but you're right.
Oh, yeah. We won the final
about
and we finished third. Do you know
Yeah,
what
that's
I
why
mean?
last season was like a
It was
remarkable
amazing.
season for
It was amazing.
He's just done it in the
first time
bad
manager.
Yeah. And then this season, 3 months in, there's no good football. Everyone's calling for his head. So it's crazy. Like
because
to me, it's mad.
if you're not
with
playing
with
football, we're not winning.
no, but we had like 1,600 injuries. He's got
What do you think? Do you think because in real life we know a manager can't come in and in 1 year change a rotten club. Let's call it what it is, right?
Of course.
Nah, you know.
It's gonna take 2-3
You
years.
say we're not a wrong club.
Nah, I was gonna say only guy who's changed the team in a year is Pep, but he had infinite.
But
amount
his
of
team,
money.
he wasn't
yeah,
changing much.
yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
He was implementing his style.
Yeah.
But like that was a winning team.
It was a winning team.
You know what I mean?
already,
Yeah.
This is like,
yeah.
this is not Manchester United. Like, if we're being honest here,
Thank
right?
you. Thank you.
That's a sofa.
Thank you. There was ratings in there somewhere. Yeah, there was ratings in there somewhere.
We banter that, but this is the green and gold, isn't it?
It's got
This
Man
is
United
so
essence in there, but
Yeah. But it's gonna take more than one season
Yes.
for him to be able to do that.
Yes.
But what do you think? And this is for the whole panel here. What do you think fan content is? Do you think it's responsible for how fans are now not
Yes.
like? There's no patience anymore.
Yes.
It's a thing of like you got to do it
it's
now.
AFTV's fault.
No, but they got their guys.
Yeah,
as well.
our guys.
That's what I mean.
To be honest though, because it's all mixed. Like,
Yeah.
and they've seen the results of being reactionary.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Like the results from you lose, fucking what views? Because I do the same thing when Arsenal lose. I'm all over. I'm looking for everyone. I'm on you. You're lucky I don't know
see
you.
compilation
Yeah, I'm
shit.
on you. Come here, just put it all together so I can just laugh.
Content game, man. They're trying to get excited. What Troops went to Barstool and DT went to jail.
Anyway, and so
Facts.
this is
No,
crazy.
but come on, man.
You didn't say anything as a lie.
Listen.
Again, that's what I'm saying. Just chill, bro.
Personally, also though, I do feel with Man United, regardless of fan channels and all that stuff, their papers love. They're probably as reactionary as the fan
No,
channels.
but don't you think
especially
don't you
United?
think they're just a reaction of what's successful?
Oh, what do you mean? Okay.
Because it works online so
No,
well.
because it's been happening for no. It's
what's
been
up
But
happening.
that's the responsibility you have. When you're in one of the biggest clubs, that's what comes with it.
Yeah,
You sell papers.
Listen,
so
once again,
accept
just
it.
remind, sometimes you forget shit, yeah?
Yeah.
But when I was younger, when I was a kid, when I would look at, whether United used to always be in the newspaper, it was more to do like gossip things. You know what I mean? Like so-and-so's fallen out, or so-and-so's been caught out doing
The
this.
only thing that I can think from is Fergie's first year, and it was as reactionary as it is now with Ten Hag in the
Fergie's
second.
first year what?
At United, meaning when it wasn't
How
going
old
well.
is this man?
No. I'm saying like when
when he left.
No. I'm saying
When he's
Fergie's first year. Not saying papers, but meaning like he was being
okay,
called to
yeah,
lose
yeah,
his
yeah,
job.
yeah.
Because
Oh,
yeah.
right.
Thank
Do
God.
you understand what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Yeah.
I say you're 62, bro.
Yo, how was that?
I know, but I'm saying because do you know what I mean? Like the talk was should he still be here?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
And
again,
so it's
that, the only reason that's a little bit different.
But that was after 6 years, isn't it?
No,
that was
his first year. In his first year.
1986.
No, but that's what I'm saying.
First
The
year.
only reason that it's a little bit different is because they were winning.
What do you mean?
You had Don Atkinson and you were winning. So obviously,
Yeah, but-
when someone comes in and they're not winning, then obviously people want your head. But Man United wasn't winning. You wasn't winning. So that's what I'm trying to say. That's the only
but in
difference.
your first year, you should be like, regardless. I even think if someone goes to, I don't know, Real Madrid right now, you there should be some grace period.
What, so you still think?
Depends on the club,
That's what I'm
though.
about to say. Do you still think Moyes should have had a grace period longer than he had?
I don't necessarily think, even like Lampard at Chelsea, I don't necessarily think you should have been sacked when you got sacked. I don't feel like sorry.
I'm going to sorry.
Yeah.
This kid is crazy.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're going to stop there for a second.
Oh, okay.
We're going to hear the kid, but remember you're talking about
Okay.
Lampard getting sacked.
Yeah.
Cool. I was thinking, like,
I didn't even hear it.
Huh?
I
Yeah,
couldn't
you
even
were here.
because we were talking.
Yeah,
Because we
yeah.
were talking.
I always hear this bloody.
Listen, I always hear this.
No, she's a good kid. Lampard.
Oh, yeah. So me personally.
That one is quite far. That one's fine.
Oh, yeah.
Especially was downstairs here.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Me personally, when Lampard lost his job, I thought it was premature. I felt like, to be honest, there's not a lot of manager sacking. Obviously, there are some. Actually, I'm trying to think of a manager sacking that I was like, when is this gonna happen?
Oh, like deserved. Like
A deserved manager sacking.
What was that guy the Dutch guy who was at Crystal Palace for like 3 games?
Oh, the ball.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That one I knew.
I think Patrick Vieira as well.
Vieira.
I think Patrick Vieira as well. Yeah,
If it deserved it, yeah.
Yeah, he was doing some silly things.
Okay.
So
Black guy.
Which one?
Liverpool's legend.
Liverpool's legend. Black.
John Barnes. How dare you?
Wow.
I see what you did there.
Where? What come?
Yeah?
When I where?
Wasn't he a Blackburn? No, it wasn't him. It was Ince.
Paul Ince, yeah.
Ince.
Oh, Blackburn.
Oh,
So
Blackburn, yeah.
yeah.
Remember those days they used to do Too Good, Too Bad? Match
Oh,
Day
yeah.
2? They panned in on his notes, innit? And he said, shoot.
yeah, you remember?
Why would you write that down?
Don't write it down.
He said shoots.
Yeah.
Obviously, probably.
So he's gonna go back in and say, "Hey guys,
Man,
why didn't you shoot?" that's his.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I think it depends on the club, man.
Go right,
Like,
size of the
if
club,
it's
bro.
like Chelsea, you created a culture of sacking managers and winning the next year. So you've done that for 20 years. So now when the guy you hire is not doing his job, your natural inclination is to fire him because that's what you've done for 20 years for success. Like United,
and Chelsea are not the only ones who've done that.
No,
Historically, clubs have done that and been successful. Real Madrid being an example.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
that's their business.
Yeah.
No, but I'm not gonna lie. Even with that model, I know it was like winning, but the reason for the sackings is because of the like drops in quality.
Yeah.
Like there was no like level, like there was no consistency.
Yeah.
So I don't think that should have remained anyway. Do you know what I mean? Because winning is cool, but we're not having years out of finishing 9th and then coming back and this manager's come in and we won the Champions League, then you finished 7th and like, do you know what I mean? I felt like that kind of had to stop anyway.
Yeah, because it's not consistent, like,
Yeah.
it's not realistic to think that this is going to, and obviously they're going through that now, realizing that you've run through every manager in the world. You know what I mean? So
you don't have your bank anymore, man, to bail you out every time.
To be fair, it wouldn't have helped anyway because of this new law. So it wouldn't have helped anymore. So it would have slowed down.
2 decades of firing managers and getting success is amazing.
Yeah. 100%. No one can say anything about Abramovich's rate.
They've been firing at a rapid rate.
Yeah.
I swear some managers got hired twice.
Mourinho and Lampard.
Oh, Mourinho, yeah.
Even Lampard.
Lampard's a little bit different though because two different owners. So, but you two people like the owner bringing back someone else, Abraham Grant and
crazy.
Mourinho. Yeah.
So me personally, I'm keeping Ten Hag. I'm letting whatever happen. Because they're even talking about. So obviously it depends where you read. Some people are saying we're gonna blow the bank this year and that they're gonna find a way. Some people are saying we're not able to spend in the summer. So do you know what I mean? So even that,
you know the crazy thing is, it's like it'll be the same guy who put out these 2 stories. Which one is it?
You
They have money or they don't have money.
To be fair, because certain people won't read all of them.
So
that's why. Some people will see a headline. But I honestly think with Ten Hag, there's nothing he can do. Like, I don't think he should be sacked. There's nothing he can do, and it's gonna fail. Like 100% gonna fail. When I say it's gonna, when I say it's not his fault though, because no, I'm just saying. Okay, hear me out first.
That is rude though, bro.
That's rude.
Okay,
only
when
disrespect.
When I say it's gonna fail, because if he doesn't win or come close to winning the league, it's a failure. And I don't think he's gonna do that, because I don't think he's got enough time with this new regime coming in. I don't think I think it's gonna be a slow process. I do think Man United, as hard as it is for me to say this, are gonna come back at one point.
Oh, 100%. Yes.
So, and I think
it's guaranteed.
And with the people that it looks like anyway on paper that they're starting to put in place, it means it's going to be a process. But I don't think I'm talking about that's going to be 3, 4, maybe 5 years down the line. I don't think Ten Hag.
He said like in 3 years we should be.
So I don't think Ten Hag has 4 or 5 years.
Why though?
I don't think he's going to do enough in between that time to hold on to for 4 or 5 years. I'm not saying he's going to get sacked tomorrow.
Personally, as a Man United fan, I feel like he's done enough already.
No, what, to stay for 4 or 5 years?
To stay for free, yeah.
No, but next year will be free.
Another free.
Wait, 3
another free.
3 more years.
Nah, that's crazy.
He's shown
he's actually like a patient fan. Like you bought into it. And you're like, let's
and
get
no,
to it.
and you know what?
For Anthony, he came in for 1 minute on his birthday yesterday.
No, I don't even mind Anthony. He's like 22, 23. Like he's not 20.
He just turned 24.
Oh, did he turn 24 yesterday? Oh, that was it.
Jeff knows.
I was at 4. But even that, like, he's got time, man.
I might be lying too.
Nah, I think he's 20, but I don't know, because I remember him being 22.
He's young.
But yeah, and so that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not jumping on that hype either, because like there must be something in there. He's not 90 mil, but no one's 90 mil. But he's not 90 mil.
I like his front fair skill.
But you know what it is, From what I'm seeing, United's new board, new owners talking, I think the writing's on the wall for him.
Who? Ten Hag. Ten Hag.
Oh yeah. I think I don't think it's it's more of a when.
Really?
Because I think they're going to bring in their guys.
Okay.
Because they want to bring in a director of football.
Yeah, of course.
And Ten Hag's main reason to taking this job is he wanted control of transfers, and they're going to take that away from him.
Why not? No, because
of course they have to.
No, meaning he'll have someone to work with. Because right now he didn't have control. He didn't have control when he came. Like, he did. No, meaning anyone we wanted, we didn't go and get, or it happened. We wanted Timber.
No, but if you look at some of the players, the only player that I can think of that he wanted and didn't get was De Jong.
Yeah,
and that was like a special case, innit? Because De Jong was being owed millions by Barca.
I'm not gonna lie though, we were linked with about 4 million players. So
I'm saying like the one that seemed
the one
real.
That was the one that
because even Casemiro, he came out of nowhere. It was like no one's talking about him. Then
literally,
he's out here.
60
but like the one that was heavily, we were seeing Arnold and whatever they were in bloody Barcelona and that. You know, like doing his giving fans winks, like don't worry about it kind of thing.
Yeah.
So I think
that would have been a big change, though.
100%.
I personally feel.
100%.
Oh yeah.
For what Man United need with the McTominays and the Freds and the at that point, getting a De Jong alongside a Menu,
because of he hasn't got someone above him saying nah. I think the only thing that he's getting is like we can't afford that. Mm-hmm. But if he brings a player, they'll try until they can't try anymore, kind of thing.
The director of football, that's going to change.
And the director of football he's going to bring you these players, and you're going to have to.
It's to become the basketball model. It's the same as what Eddie's doing with Arteta.
If you look at Klopp at Liverpool, like Klopp wanted that Julian Brandt, and then director of football said, "No, Mo Salah." Yeah. So like Klopp didn't want Mo, like he didn't.
He did not want him, but I mean that wasn't his choice.
That wasn't his choice. Yeah. You want Julian Brandt? We're not getting that guy. No, Salah fits what you're trying to do.
So you saying that
you manage?
Nah, but I don't feel like a director of football doesn't listen to what the manager wants. Like.
No, because
basically what you're saying.
This is what usually happens in a director role. Is if I'm the manager, I want a player that's under 25 or between 21 and 25, playing the right midfield, and I want him to have these attributes fast, because we need someone to come in. You, the director of football, you go and find that person. I don't get to choose now. Okay, that's it. Like, or the director will give me 2 choices. Like, I might get to meet them and talk to them. So realistically, even though I've given you the brief, you're making the decision. That's what I'm trying to say is now, like, Klopp didn't get to make that decision. He gave the brief. He wanted Brandt was one of his players, but the director of football said that. At the moment, Ten Hag doesn't have that. He gets to
he's picking it.
Whereas he hasn't
got the time to like literally go through thousands of names to pick. So he's like, I know Onana.
Yeah,
grab me
yeah.
Onana.
Yeah,
That's 'cause
I know
the club's
Anthony's grab Onana.
a joke at the moment.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So now they're gonna.
But that's why I don't
it
think
could
that's a
go
bad
one or
thing.
two ways. So if there's more structure and it's being treated like the big club that it is, and he realizes you can't just be doing these monkey see, monkey do decisions, then it'll be like, all right, you go to your director of football like Klopp had to do, and you do your job, and it works out.
But the thing is, the difference is when Klopp came in, that was what there.
Said. Basically, that's what
You haven't agreed.
Billy's just saying that.
This is it.
No, but obviously the conversation that the only thing, obviously all we can go by is what they're saying. But
of course,
meaning like
this is conjecture. We're just
of course. But like Ten Hag, like highlighting the fact that they're aligned in like their thoughts means that he's more than happy with the director of football. I don't feel like his way anyway has worked, getting all the Ajax players and the Dutch players and the like only that hasn't worked anyway. Yeah. So it's not like
if he's seen you play football, there's a chance to come.
No, Martinez, Anthony, and
Ericsson.
Yeah. My gosh,
Malacia.
Oh, Terrell.
Malacia.
What's
Mason
Mount played in Holland for a year.
Oh yeah, Mason Mount was there with him. Yep.
Where is that guy?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Injured. They're all injured. Everyone's injured.
What happened to him?
Everyone's injured.
Looming.
That's party, brother. That's party.
Hey.
Don't get away with that.
Hey.
I can't disagree.
I saw him the other day. He looked fit to me.
Where did you see him?
Can't disclose.
I said,
So you hang around the accused.
Whoa, brother. Innocent until proven guilty. You know what I mean? That's what I'm going for.
Did you feel that way about Ghislaine Maxwell?
Don't know who that is, but you seem to know well. But you were named after who?
Wow.
Touché.
But yeah, listen, I do think the Ten Hag thing, there's so many different ways it can go. Ten Hag, sorry. I do think it can go so many different ways depending on, like you said, if he decides he likes to direct a football, if he doesn't, if they, because this is all stuff that people are talking about, but realistically, like you said, in the background, they might not want nothing to do with him because they didn't choose him. Yeah. And that wouldn't be his fault. That's not his fault. Like, that's not his fault.
Exactly. But that's usually what happens when new ownership comes in.
Of course. Yeah.
They've got their own plans.
Or even like, it's one of them, we'll give him a chance. But realistically, when it's not your person you've chosen, it's easy, like you said, when fans are, when something's going wrong, we can blame you quickly. Now it will be just the owners doing that because you're thinking, well, we didn't choose him. Or maybe he might get lucky and the person they want's not available.
Yeah, because have you watched that Newcastle documentary that they got?
I've seen clips, but I haven't watched it.
Newcastle got a documentary.
Yeah, and you know that the guy you guys got Dan Ashworth. There's a clip of him like pitching the player Anthony Gordon to the club, to like the board, and he's like, yeah, we're looking for this, we're looking for this. I've spoken with this guy. I've done a background check. He's a love, like everybody speaks highly of him. Blah blah blah. And he's like, what's his name? Doesn't have a choice.
Right.
Eddie Howe has no choice.
Right.
This is like he's done his due diligence.
Yeah, that's
he's brought it to the board.
That's it.
The board's like, yes, like pass it.
Damn.
So I don't know Ten Hag personally, but from his football alone, he seems like a very stubborn guy.
That's very rude.
You know what I mean?
No.
Like he's in his what's it?
That's not true. Because like
I'm saying.
No, that can't really be true.
Like we've seen exactly, and
he doesn't play the football.
Like we've seen him at Ajax and him at United.
No, but do you remember the beginning of the season? Yeah. He said, "I'm going to turn us into the best transition team in the world."
Yeah,
that's not Ajax.
When did he say that?
Yeah,
beginning of the season.
This season,
yeah.
No, but how does that make him stubborn?
Just because now, he's decided we're going to play this way, and whether it's working or not, he's just going to play that way. Even though now it's becoming detrimental to his job, he's not going to change. We're gonna have to play it this way.
Okay.
Things like he'll stumble upon something.
I personally feel like that's because of the players he knew he wasn't getting. I don't think he would have. Yeah, I don't think he.
I'm not
saying
saying that he's a maniac and he's just making like irrational decisions. Of course, this guy is like one of the best managers in the world. Like, obviously, we're mocking him for banner and that, but this guy is a highly qualified manager / coach. Yeah. What I'm saying is, from the evidence that he's shown us, is if something works for him one time, he's gonna go back to that well forever.
Ajax.
Scott McTominay. That's what I was saying. Last year, Scott didn't play a damn minute. Well, he played in the beginning, but when Casemiro was in the team, he couldn't sniff the team. Now, it's like we're down. Where's Scotty? Get him.
But that's because we ain't got no one. Like who else have we got? Martial's injured.
Those are things that you should be thinking about.
No, but what do you mean?
You know, instead of spending 65 million on,
what, Casemiro?
No, the young boy.
Mason Mount.
No, Hoyland, and putting that pressure on him. Go get yourself.
He wasn't 65 million.
How much? Or 75, sorry.
I think it might rise. I don't know.
Yeah, something like that. It was a lot of money.
It goes up to 90.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah.
And I think we're going to leave it on that.
I think that includes if you win the league.
But we don't know if
it's like 5
potential fees.
5 million of that is if they win the league.
But if United are going to be successful, they're going to have to pay that money. Yeah, it's going to have to work.
That Martial stuff. When they said it would go up to 6.
So Martial was a bit
10 million if he wins Ballon d'Or.
Ballon d'Or.
Now, whoever did that deal, it was Ed Woodward.
He's a genius.
Yeah,
Ballon d'Or.
If he wins Ballon d'Or,
No, do you know why? He's not even on the 8th page.
You know, that's actually crazy though.
He's never even been nominated.
If you win it, you know that Man United must have been doing bits for him to win it.
Yeah.
So it makes sense. Good.
Well, listen, we'll leave it at that. I want to thank you
Ten
guys
Hag.
for watching.
Sorry.
Anthony.
Actually, let us thank Ten Hag because he's living up to his name. Because United have lost 10 games in the league this year. We're gonna leave it at that. Yeah,
that's crazy.
Double-digit losses in March is crazy, my brother.
Like, subscribe, all of that stuff. Let's make it happen.
Nice.